The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
I will do as you ask, as you wish. Initializing build protocol.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects. For the Emperor.
Scouts awaiting orders. I sense danger.
Marine
Root it
squad
out.
deploy. Direct us to the enemy.
I am prepared. By order, none can stand before the Inquisition. I am taking command here.
How can I serve?
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Marine squad deployed.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed.
How can I serve? Colonel Braun taking command.
What would you have me do? We shall know no fear. We shall know no fear.
How can I serve?
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Orcs! Attack!
None can stand before the Inquisition. For the Inquisition, no one will stop us. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot. No one will stop us.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
Position secure.
Yes, to ask. I shall obey. What is your will? Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Captured.
Yes, Lord?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Something is not right here. For the Emperor, these orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. For the Emperor. For Terra. My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance!
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Follow me. Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on. Confirmed. Space Marines, advance! For Terra. Follow me into battle. We are united in his service.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. Here to serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear, for the honor of the chapter.
Taking hits!
Agreed. For the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
Hope is the first step
On alert,
the road
brothers.
to disappointment.
The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Taking damage.
Apothecaries are standing
What
by
would
to
you
tend to
have
our
me do?
wounded. Build them at the sacred
mankind.
artifact.
I await your instructions. As you wish. Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Here to serve. Yes,
Apothecary
Lord.
ready.
I exist to serve.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. Injured. How can I serve? Direct me to the injured. Apothecary ready. Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. Position secure.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. Build routine 7 initiated. I will do as you ask.
What would you have me do?
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? Apothecary here. Apothecary here.
Fear not the psycho.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
The battlefield awaits.
Faith and duty.
I will do as you ask.
Apothecary here. I follow your commands. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
How can I serve?
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. What is your will?
How can I serve? How can I serve? Apothecary here.
What is your will?
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What are your needs?
Yes, most beneficent one?
Awoken. Faith is eternal. I will purge the unclean.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy.
I have awoken.
Ever vigilant.
At last, back to war.
Direct us to the enemy. Awaiting orders. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am the instrument of his will.
Fear denies faith.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fear denies faith.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Apothecary here.
Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have awoken. At last, back to war. Faith is eternal. At last, back to war.
I shall not fail. Agreed.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Agreed. Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. We shall allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
Even
Rhino
in death,
transports
I
are now
still
available.
serve.
Build them at the machine cult.
I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Scouts ready.
Rhino transport deployed. Rhino transport is prepared.
Command me.
Take me to the front.
Rhino here. Rhino here. Rhino transport deployed. Rhino ready. Rhino transport deployed.
I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve. Again, moving out. I am the instrument of his will.
Rhino ready. Rhino ready. We carry the virtues.
Faith is eternal.
Rhino transport is prepared.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Rhino ready. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here. We carry the virtuous. Rhino here. Rhino transport deployed. Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the honor of the chapter.
Scouts disembarking. Scouts ready.
Rhino ready.
Disembarking. Apothecary here.
Rhino here.
Disembarking.
Rhino transport is
The
prepared.
battlefield awaits.
What is it you desire?
I am prepared.
My faith is my shield.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
What are
gates
your
unbarred
needs?
and unguarded.
Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines.
Fear not the Psyker.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready.
At last,
Taking
back
damage.
to war.
Rhino ready. Deploying smoke. We deliver into battle. Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtues. Rhino here.
Under fire.
Rhino here. Rhino here. Rhino ready. Take refuge within our armor. Rhino ready. We carry the virtues.
Squad deployed.
Rhino ready. Rhino here. We deliver into battle. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready. Going straight to the front
An
line.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Take refuge within our armor. Rhino ready.
What is it you desire? And await further orders.
Rhino transport is prepared. Take refuge within our armor.
I am the instrument of his will.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. None can stand before us. I shall never tire.
Taking damage.
None can stand before us. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Through discipline,
I am
we
ready to
prevail.
serve. Again. I am the instrument of his will.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I await your instructions.
Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared. Take refuge within our armor. Rhino ready. We deliver into battle.
Securing objective.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Faith is eternal.
Agreed. Follow my lead. We shall know no fear, for the honor of the chapter.
The enemy is attacking!
I shall not fail. My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance! I shall not fail. We are united in his service.
The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured.
I am ready to serve. Again.
By my command. Attack!
Under fire!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Objective logged.
I await your instructions.
Even in death I still serve. Even in death I still serve.
Objective achieved.
I shall not fail. Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance! For the Emperor. Follow my lead. We shall know no fear. Agreed. For the Emperor. Faith and duty. Follow my lead.
Taking damage.
I shall not fail. Follow my lead. Space Marines, advance!
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am the instrument of his will.
We are united in his service. For terror. Confirmed. Follow me into battle. I serve mankind.
Strategic point identified.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is eternal.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
I am the instrument of his will.
For the glory of the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Even in death I still serve. At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We are united in his service. For the glory of the Emperor.
Taking hits!
Space Marines, advance! For terror. I shall not fail. For the glory
At least we
of the
know
Emperor.
that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
By my
When
command.
one enemy attacks another,
Attack!
it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death. I serve mankind.
I am the instrument of his will.
My aim shall not falter. shall know no fear. By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter. Confirmed. Agreed. We are united in his service. By my command, attack! Agreed.
Yes?
Strategic point identified.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Defending objective.
It is
Position
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I serve mankind. For the honor of the chapter. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. I shall not fail.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve, with all due haste.
Follow my lead. Agreed. For the Emperor. Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Even in death I still serve.
Confirmed. By my command, attack! Faith and duty. Follow me into battle. I shall not fail. My aim shall not falter. For terror. I shall not fail. Faith and duty. For terror.
Taking damage.
For the honor of the chapter. Space Marines, advance! For the honor of the chapter. My aim shall not falter. Today the enemy shall know fear.
An open mind is that of fortress, its gates unbarred.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Heavy fire!
Confirmed.
Command me.
I serve mankind. For terror. For the Emperor. So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.